Hey, what is up, folks? All right, so this is going to be a little bit different. It's my first video for the channel. Going to do something sort of new territory. We're going to do a reaction today. I've got one of my good buddies from the YouTube community, one of my real life great friends, and that is Culture Casino. He and I are gonna react to a music video today, and kind of gonna start the journey. Check out this band Jinjer. There's been a big fuss made about them, so we're gonna give it a go and see what exactly the deal is about Jinjer. And any of you guys want to see more videos checked out on this channel, make sure that you like and subscribe, leave comments, let me know what you like, what you want to see, and maybe I can work that in a future video, and we'll do a guest music video review like we're doing with Culture today. We'll kind of try to move around, have some different guests from around the YouTube sphere. So all right, well, Culture, how you doing today? You looking forward to checking out some new music? Because I'm not sure if you've ever heard this.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have. I always love to check out new sounds, new music. I have a very eclectic taste when it comes to audio, so I'll listen to everything from classical to heavy metal, hip hop, and on. I mean, I listen to pretty much everything in the spectrum. So this will be cool. Let's do it, man.
With it being, I've heard of this record label before. With it being Napalm Records, I'd say Dollars to Donuts is probably heavy metal, but we'll get into it, and we'll kind of check things out. Obviously, folks, we will probably make some pauses in between for observations. As of course we know, YouTube sort of frowns upon just sitting there allowing a music video to play. And of course, as always, this is intended for exposition with the idea of fair use in mind. In no way do we own this content, nor are we using it in a monetization purpose. We're using it for obviously educational purposes as we are reacting and critiquing. So all right, let's we got the disclaimer out of the way. Let's move forward and check out this video by Jinjer. This is Pisces, the live session, as it were, apparently. So all right, let's see what they got.
Cool. It's very perfect circle sound.
I like it.
I like the tapping technique from the bass player.
Yeah, it stands out right away.
Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be because I'm selfless.
So far, man, it really sounds great. Seriously, that's what I'm hearing right now. It's Perfect Circle. This is a great song.
Very jazzy vibe right now. What happened?
Somebody has an effects pedal.
No, but I don't think that was effects on the mic. I think that's all her.
No way. No way.
I think that's
having that pipe.
I think that's all her, dude.
How do you switch those? Yeah, man, because that's like a whole other. I mean, I know there's a vocal technique behind that, but man, what? Yeah, I don't know, man. I was hoping for something like I don't know, like a little Joplin-y, but I was not picturing like full throated like devil sound.
That was almost Lamb of God, maybe
Yeah.
Pantera-esque. I definitely got like as soon as she switched to that, it was almost like an Anselmo-ish type of vibe, almost maybe a Randy Blythe type of vibe. What? Wow. All right.
Well,
okay, Jinjer.
If she can switch gears like that and maintain her voice, I mean that's truly impressive. If that's literally her with no effects pedal, but I mean, let's see. I want to hear the rest of it. See what happens.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's pick it up.
1 million brings life with all the rest of death. Scared among the lies, virgin innocence. 1 million brings life with all the rest of death.
Man, this jazzy hook, I love this.
Oh, I know. I love the tune.
No promises I ever give.
Yeah, dude, it's got to be an effect. There's an effect file out. There is no way.
I don't know. I think it might be. I mean, it might be all her.
Wow.
When I wave my finger and shake my tail, I grow a different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Scared among the lies, virgin innocence.
Okay, the shot of the guy with the pedal, that's a guitar player.
No, for sure. But like you said, I mean, anybody can kick her effects pedal in gear, and it could actually be a combined effect. Like when they shift to the metal sound from the jazz thing that we're hearing in the background, like when they're switching from like, that sound to, from that Maynard kind of a mellow thing to this. I'm telling you, maybe it's a combined effects pedal and it hits her effects at the same time. Could be anything, man. You don't know what stack's hanging off stage. And I'm sorry, I can't for the life of me believe that she is doing that without some kind of assistance. Because I mean, like I said, there's vocal techniques out there for sure, but man, I'm having a hard time with this. I would have to actually she'd have to actually do that in an acoustic setting for me to believe that's her voice. You know what I mean?
I want to, we're gonna have to, we're gonna record 2 of these things, folks. So you'll see me and Culture back to back. And I think the next video we're definitely gonna pick out one of their live ones, and we're gonna go from there. Like one of their truly live ones. Like we're gonna grab some concert footage, because I think that's gonna be the ultimate in letting us know a little bit more. So all right.
Because if she can grind, see, and that's the other thing, you'll be able to tell. Because if her grind sounds the same when we get into the heavy part of it, then it's clearly an effects pedal. Because on stage, you may have all the effects and everything there, but if you can carry out the same stuff, I mean, it's just rare. I mean, Elton John sounds different live. Everybody sounds different live. If she sounds the same, it's going to be hard for me to swallow that that's her voice. But anyway, let's go.
1 million brings life with all the rest of death. Scared among the lies, virgin innocence. 1 million brings life. runs for death.
You noticing the subtle time change? I like it.
Neptune's child,
Her voice is hauntingly good, though.
shivering inside, drowns in the liquid gold.
Yeah, it hypnotizes you for sure.
Everything about this session is amazing.
Cherished his life to the underworld. Let me flash and render into Christ.
Voices swimming through the river, hold your life against the stream.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun beam.
Wow.
Hold up. Are you serious? Okay,
Wow.
that was dead. That was dead on all her, man. That was a full freaking extra octave belt, man. She just absolutely slayed that. Wow.
Yeah, just she reached down, pushed the diaphragm to full go, and belted the hell out of that, man, like a Broadway singer. Freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Don't suffocate in painful tortures, long-lasting temples of callous men, wandering on a phantom punchers. Emeralds are whipped away. Emeralds are whipped away. Emeralds are whipped away. Emeralds are whipped away.
Whew.
Wow, man. Okay, so this sounds like a band that I could definitely like have playing in the truck, like, when I'm out romping, getting ready to go hunting or something. This is kind of that thing because like I'll hit the metal stuff, and then right before I leave the truck to head for the stand or whatever, I'll play like a classical to just get my head completely clear. But this is definitely the music to get psyched by, just to bring everything awake and aware, and then. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you followed up with some classical, but this is an amazing tune. I think you may have found they have a great sound. I'm loving this. This is awesome, man.
Dude, we're gonna have to. I definitively want that answer too, though, and I lean more toward the fact that I think that this is all her. I've seen, obviously. I've been to a lot of metal shows back in the day. I mean, I've seen a lot of like female artists hit the scream route. I mean, Otep Shemaya, comes to mind.
But like this?
Well, yeah, but I mean, think about it. I'll put it in a sports analogy culture, and I think, like, when you compare somebody like Joe Montana to the things like somebody like Michael Vick could do, it's like completely different. It's another level. Maybe this is just an evolution where, bigger, stronger, faster, another level.
If she went to VTI and they taught this technique, I'm impressed because, like I said, I mean, most people don't know this, but as a very young person, I was trained vocalist, classically trained, and so when I see stuff like this, I'm like, well, what's at play here, right? Because I mean, even back then, I was playing with effects, in bands and stuff like that. Even on mic'd performances, for any of the theatrical stuff that I did, we were running through effects systems, racks or whatnot. So it's just, you can hear that she has a reverb in there. There's a little bit, there's some compression in her voice, but then it goes full on distortion. If that's her, man, I mean, props, even more so, because even if it were effects, she's awesome. This is a great song. I freaking love it. I do, dude. Anytime you make me feel like I'm witnessing the evolution of another band that I love. This is it, man. This is Perfect Circle, dude. That's You know, that sound at the beginning is like, no, oh my gosh, I forget the name. It's one of my favorite songs, but uh, Seven Libras also is great from that same album. But this is definitely a perfect circle. Or maybe was it Seven Libras or I don't
Three
know.
Libras. Three Libras.
Yeah. Like, okay. I've got all these names of bands and songs in my head, but yeah, I mean, I freaking love that song. I mean, so like I said, if I see another band like that inside, I'm like, this is the evolution of that sound. That's freaking impressive. So I loved it. This is a great thing to start off with. Thanks a lot.
I would say, definitely give this song a thumbs up. Double horns, love it. All right, we'll be back in shortly in another video. We're gonna check out another track by them. We may as well stick with the Jinjer theme. I'm digging it. So yeah, we'll see you folks back here in probably about 30 seconds.